Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Virgo. It looks like there's been an upset, or there soon will be. However, this can be avoided. Okay? And you'll see as I read what needs to be done to avoid it. It's like it's a temporary energy, and it won't stay around long. But I mean, if you can avoid it, why not, right? Because there's something here that somebody's not seeing, and they need to see this in order to, in order to heal this or make it better. Okay, so what we have is the mice on the stars in reverse. The mice are those things that pile up, or that you let pile up. It's all those, it's stress, anxiety, things that maybe you don't talk about. It could be destructive behavior. It could be causing destructive behavior. It's annoyances, something that bothers you or eats at you. Frustrations, The mice are those little frustrations, anxieties, and issues that eat away at you. The things you keep putting off for another day until they've grown into this big mess. So when you get this symbol, it's a reminder to try to get a handle on these things that are stressing you out before they get out of control. And that's the key. Okay? So before they get out of control, you need to identify and deal with these frustrations, annoyances, anything you've been putting off or letting pile up. Okay? Especially if this has not yet happened. But even so, you will have to do this. Okay? You need to do this. It's like and it's something that you will need to always, it's like you need to continue to do this. You should not slip back into this pattern, because slipping back into this pattern of letting things pile up and not dealing with them will always have a bad ending. So it's why currently the star is in the reverse. So it's like something is on hold, because there's something you need to pay attention to. It might feel for you at the moment that maybe it's out of reach, or even that it's over. But this card says it's not over here. And so do the stars. Here's the problem. There's the broken heart, and here's the Six of Swords. So it could be that this was some type of makeup or reconciliation, where somebody offered, extended their hand to the other to invite them aboard to let's work this out, Let's try to bring this to a better place. But the problem here is very evident, because in the boat are 6 ghostly passengers that are accompanying you. Those ideally should not be there. And so that's most likely why, because of the ghosts of the past, that the heart got broken. And why, somebody believed they weren't going to get what they wanted, or they weren't going to get their wish, or made them believe things that weren't really there, So the challenge will be here to deal with all of these frustrations and annoyances and all the things you've been putting off. The challenge will be to learn to do this and not let them pile up. Okay. So there could be some bad experiences that this person has had and they've been putting off, avoiding to deal with. But they seem to be directly affecting their relationship, so they really need to, and probably other relationships in their life, not just this love relationship. Okay? And they really need to deal with it. But you have the love card, it's in the reverse. And so, it's feeling like the other person doesn't love you. There's been some breakup, or this maybe just didn't get off the ground, or you began the voyage but you never made it to the other shore because of the ghostly passengers that were on board with you, you know. So a love situation, somebody's grieving over it. It feels out of reach, but it's not. It's just been set onto the limb, so it's not out of reach. He could reach it if he stretched his arm out a little further. That's what I have to say. So he can reach it. If he would but take the action, with this fella. Um, okay, so we have this Taurus symbol here and the Sagittarius symbol. What they're telling me is that somebody, this symbol indicates somebody who may have pulled back. Maybe something happened, some little change that they didn't like, that maybe they believed with the Sagittarius that somebody didn't love them, or that they wouldn't stick around, or that they were taking advantage of them. Something something could have been said or done. We see it here. Um, that made them believe, because this hasn't happened, this tower. It's just, um it's a future possibility in this person's mind, is what it is. And so somebody thought, because of something said or done, that that there was going to be a tower moment, and so instead of waiting for that tower moment to happen, they backed out, heartbroken. But the everything they were seeing here was caused by the ghostly passengers, the ghosts of the past. Now, what I see, and you see, because of those ghostly passengers, they're right at the heart of the reading. I mean, they are the issue. And this person here has their guard up, gone cold, feeling or giving the other person maybe the cold shoulder, because it looks like the other person uh, either has, it depends where you are in the energy, or will try to extend the olive branch to this person. They may even be wondering what's happening with this person. Like what just happened. So they may try to extend that olive branch. They don't want to fight with this person. They want this reconciliation, or this makeup here. They may be wondering how to approach her, especially if they don't really know what caused this eruption. Okay? So, yes, you see, this person may not have thought the other one was going to put the effort. Um, and they weren't going to sit around and wait for that tower. Nope. This person maybe feels unlucky in love or when it comes to love, but um, really they're kind of making their own luck here, or unlucky, whatever this is, because of something they've been avoiding. And this is something that they don't see. They don't see this, and what they need to see is why these things keep happening or appear to keep happening to them. Why am I so unlucky in love? Yeah, see? Um, they feel like somebody was planning something or deceiving them. They were or have been deceiving themselves. This card says that they're not seeing something and that this chariot will not proceed any further until they figure it out. Okay, so this is about a puzzle that needs to be figured out. The Sphinx are down, and the guy, he's getting on board here, and his eyes are closed. So definitely something he's not seeing about this situation. And oops, oh my God, I'm not surprised. Death is here. And then we see the chariot after death. We see the chariot take off, shoot towards the stars, right? Okay, so that's it exactly. With death, this is about all that death is saying that all present and past ghosts need to be overcome in order for this chariot to shoot towards the star, which is what you want. You want to turn that around and get your wish. And this is the opportunity. There's an opportunity coming in to do this, okay? Or that this is like it's like now you need to do this. That's what I believe it is. I believe because this person is in control. The wheel is here. Maybe that wheel is waiting for them to do this in order for this chariot to be able to proceed towards its goal. I feel like this wheel is kind of stopped and waiting. But now is the time, it is a good time for this person to do this. The timing is right. This person, this person did a quick assessment and then backed off. Okay? And why? Because of their inner demons. It's here again. Okay? And so, but this card says it's not over. This person said, oh, I'm going to back off and play it safe. This is a card of playing safe. Oh, you know, I'm sure this is going to happen. So I'll just, I'll just back off. I'll just back off and play it safe. But there's new information coming. And this person must again decide. So there's a decision. Yeah, see, here's this page. Oh, look at that. Justice again. Wow, we had it here. So this one's different though. We have two people on it. Three actually with the justice. So this person is coming back. I feel that this person wants an explanation. I feel more like that's it. They want an explanation from this person. What happened? So they're thinking, somebody's thinking about what they're going to say. I feel like they're going to reach out to the other for an explanation and for uh, wanting them to make a choice or a decision. This is about a decision. So this message will be sent off. There is a pattern here that needs to be broken, and it's why they're feeling so unlucky in love. Why am I feeling so unlucky in love? Well, that's because you're always carrying those ghostly passengers with you, because you're too afraid to look at them, you or them. But now is the time. You can reach the other shore. You can. But those swords can no longer be there. Okay, if you want this to work. So, and there you go. The door to romance is here in the reverse. A delay or a disappointment where love is concerned. So you may have been shut out, or you shut someone out. That's what they did. They shut this person out because they felt it was going to end badly, that the person didn't love them, that they had bad intentions. And why did they think that? Because of the ghosts of the past. And so we have this thinking man here. And he's very thoughtful, very reflective as he gazes at that crystal in his hand. He may be seeking wisdom, answers, or he will come in to offer some wisdom, answers, depending who's who here. And so this can be a love interest. This can be somebody who is thinking about you and your situation. And we have this beautiful card here of the sun, and sitting right next to the thinking man and the door to romance, which is in the reverse. So the sun says that you can overcome these obstacles. The sun speaks to personal growth. While we see that personal growth needs to happen, and with the sun here, I feel it will happen. And the wheel is waiting. The way the cards have fallen here, with this chariot not moving, the person not seeing, and then death, and then we have the chariot flying towards a star, this person is definitely going to go through this process of learning. And the lesson is, don't let things pile up. Deal with them as they come up. Don't put them off for another day. That's what happened. That's why there's so many ghosts in the boat. Deal with them. Don't put off, how does it go? Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today, something like that. Anyway, so the sun, it's like, it's a restoration, a return to warmth, a return to happiness. The sun makes things grow. It makes things, it's that warmth. It's beautiful. It's happiness. It's getting clear on something. It can also bring blessings, the birth of something. And so it sits next to the man. So I feel like this is what this person is thinking of. Okay? Or it is the result of something this person does. Whether this person is you and you are seeking to explain something to someone, or whether it is someone else, okay, seeking wisdom and answers, and come in to offer something to the situation. Whatever this is, it helps to overcome these obstacles, okay? So there's growth that is happening, and you will see you will see, how would I say that? You can overcome this obstacle, okay? So you are going to overcome the obstacle that you're facing right now. Um, and there will be a happy ending here, one way or the other. Hopefully, um, if you've seen this before this little event happens, then you can avoid this heartbreak here, okay? You will know what to do and be able to prepare. So I see a happy outcome either way. I just hope that if it hasn't happened yet, that you're able to avoid this heartbreak. But it is temporary, but still, um, you want to avoid this. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.